Yo, 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 we are back. We are back. We are back. Another episode of the Racing Thoughts podcast with your boy, AeroGant. I am here with the whole damn crew's here tonight. Fellas, what is up? What is up? Holla if you hear me.
What's popping?
Holla.
Holla.
This nigga would be corny.
Sergeant Air Show, Spade on the show, Mac the Wise Soul, the whole damn group chat. Not the whole damn group chat.
The whole damn crew.
Are you praying, Spade?
No.
What was that? It's always something. He's like,
there's just a lot of stuff always going on, man.
Don't do it when the show starts, baby. Come on. They can hear you. What's up, fellas? It's been forever since I seen some of you. I think Mac ain't been on the show in a minute. He been busy.
Mac making moves.
Yeah.
What you got going on, sir?
I've been trying to build that channel up, that other channel over there. So I've been focusing on that and trying to avoid committed relationships. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it like that, but no.
Oh,
I'm just playing. I'm not avoiding anything. You know, it's all love over here if they listening.
That nigga ain't blinking. Oh, it's already out there.
Yeah, I know. It's too late now.
Well, you right now. You gotta take that shit back.
Check this out in the post.
I got you, poet. Yep. What's up, chat? Day Dilla in the house. Mark in the house from the ISO Swish show. Darnice in the house with the blue wrench. What's good? Hey, Spade, what's good with you, brother?
Not much. I'm just living and just coaching, trying to just stay out of trouble, be busy.
What you coaching? A real school?
Right now, I'm coaching cross country right now, so that's going well. So we have a meet, so I'll be doing that this weekend, and just focusing on getting my coaching stuff together.
Hey, cross country, how long is that?
I mean, the season goes up until
No. I'm talking distance.
Oh, we running like 5Ks, 4Ks, stuff like that. So that's about like 3.5 miles. It depends on if you're like sophomores. If you're JV or varsity, they'll have the different race distances. But this weekend we about to be in Vacaville, and we're about to be running them hills in Vacaville over by like the Blue Lagoon, like over that area.
Oh,
yeah.
You
run with them?
No, I don't. No.
You ride a bike or something?
I'll get on a bike.
Okay.
Or sometimes I'll send them out and I say, y'all be back at this time. But I'm not running anywhere. Like previous coaches did that. I don't run. I ride a bike.
Hey, what if they get lost?
Hopefully you don't.
I mean, it. You ain't gonna put the Apple tag on them or nothing.
I'll just, if this might not be the sport for you. I mean,
damn.
I mean, it's called cross country, right? So
they got mountain lions and shit up there in fucking Vacaville.
Well, I hope. Well, I hope not.
That's what I hope. You never been out there?
They got guides. I haven't been out on this course, so I don't know.
Wait. This is for practice, right?
No, this is about to be a meet.
Okay.
So we about to be out and about. I don't know. I ain't never been on this course, but I know sometimes the courses be weird, and sometimes we run at golf courses. Sometimes it just depends on where we get locations.
All right.
That kid ain't coming back.
Air Show, what's up with you, brother?
Well, it was a good run then.
You know me, man. Staying out of trouble, bro. I'm in the building with the greats right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all three of y'all cats, boy. Y'all paid the way. Me, like, shit. I'm right here. I'm in the building. I'm in the building with these Negroes, boy. Hey. I'm a part. Me and Spade are part of the Silver Fox crew. We got that. We
part of that. Spade shaved it all. Okay. Last time we saw you a few weeks ago, it was looking rough.
Yeah,
he was going through some things, trying to make some life decisions.
Man.
All right. So, but Air Show about to have a podcast too. He gonna be covering all the reality TV. All the Big Brother you could think
all the Big Brothers, all the Survivors,
all of that. So look out for that. I'm sure we'll go ahead and let you know details as soon as details are made.
That's what's up.
So shit. Who else checking in? PR Vegan done checked in. What's good with you, brother? He done put his favorite emojis. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what that means. Plant, heart, green.
Green heart.
Dark Heart's in the building. Dark heart. All right.
Boy, I'm on the opposite side, boy. Look at the chat, boy. Ha!
I know, right?
I feel
And you on the top,
boy.
We done threw these men on the bottom. It don't
Man.
Don't worry. Hey, man, I'd switch you around. I don't even know how to do it.
It's all good.
I don't even know the buttons.
It's all good.
Hey, these buttons is crazy.
I'm a guest. So I take it where I. Never mind. That's
whoa.
Whoa. Oh yeah. I just stopped. I just stopped. Hey, we as soon as we all get together,
you're amongst friends.
Shit. Like,
nah, you ain't got to pause nothing.
The hell I do.
Everybody's kink is they kink. You into what you into.
Right.
Thing. Hey, a kink is a kink.
It's all up to you, brother. It's all up to you. We understand.
Nobody judging.
Nobody's judging except for the chat. Speaking of kinks, have y'all seen what's going on with your boy Trick Daddy this week? He's making news. My man was headlined or trending, and he ain't had nothing really going on music wise in years. And he was on Yahoo trending, Google trending, Twitter trending. Did everybody see what's going on?
ETB gang.
Repping your gang. All right, well.
ETB gang.
Yeah, I ain't a part of that game, but I saw what was going on.
If you haven't seen, Trick Daddy was on what is it, Drink Champs? Just talking about what he likes to do. So we'll go ahead and see if we can cue this up.
When you say women to support the Eat Booty gang, you saying women is eating the booty?
Yeah, women eating the booty too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to make noise for that or not.
Yeah, I get 8 out.
Wait, what?
I get 8 out. Hey, listen, man. Check this out.
All right, Trick, you don't have your legs in the air, though.
It depends. We don't even think about it.
When you say...
All right, so we already came to a consensus that if anybody is part of the Eat the Booty gang, it would be our guy Spade. Now, I'm not saying you eat the booty, but you're definitely in the gang. Can you confirm or deny it?
I'm just here for a good conversation. So hypothetically speaking,
hypothetically,
like that's not even really when he said that, I was like, oh wow, that's funny. But what I was thinking about was the logistics. Y'all kind of was like, oh, he got his legs up. And then so did who was that? That was a Cameron. I forgot who that was. Nori, right? That was Noriega, right? And they're like, did you have the legs up? And he's like, it depends. Well, I mean, it does depend. I mean, if that's actually what's happening to you, how else logistically are they gonna get to your hole? How they gonna get to your booty hole if you don't even have your legs up, or that means you face down, ass up? I think the preferable method would be to have your legs up, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, this is the question that I thought about when he said that. So I don't know. Y'all thoughts? What's your thoughts? What's your preferred method, AeroGant?
All right, wait. Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. First of all, all right. So your hypothetical, you didn't get to your hypothetical. So if you were into it, would you be a legs up in the air type of guy?
I think I'd have to be legs up in the air because I wouldn't feel comfortable being face down, ass up. That's just me.
Put you legs over your shoulders.
I would look at it as I was just like stretching really well, so getting a good stretch in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
Lead leg, trail leg. You know what I'm saying? Just like good stretch.
So them thick thighs, right?
All right. So what I took from that was he's part of the Eat the Booty gang, but he said he gets 8 out. Is that a thing? And if you do, are you talking about yourself getting the 8 out? Is that what you're calling it? Spade, come on, man.
I feel like you asking me questions like I'm in the community, and I want to let you know I'm not.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you're not in the gang.
I'm not in the community. I'm just a thinking man. Like how it goes. But I don't want like the banner to roll underneath me. Like eat the booty gang expert like underneath my my square. Or something.
I would never. I would never. He's like, hold on, man. Talking about eating the booty. Air show.
I get nervous. I get nervous. I ain't
every time.
Lie. I mean, you get too close, I'll get nervous.
Every time you still get
every
nervous.
time you get close, I get nervous. Every time. Every
Like
time.
get nervous or
like
it
might
happen
this time. This might be
it. Like hold on there.
Palms is sweaty.
Like relax. Getting too close now. Getting a little bit too close. Whoa.
Okay, if they're getting too close, do you ever say, hold on, you're getting too close? Or do you just be like, if it happens, it happens?
I don't know. I know it doesn't happen. So no. I just be like, hey, you're getting too close. getting too close. Get nervous.
You like you be kind of back in your chair when they go down. Like that's what be happening?
Yeah, like, hey, like, whoa, what are you doing?
Oh. All right.
Be scooting up. Yeah, my legs don't go behind my head. Sorry.
You're more of a swivel chair kind of guy.
You got to just take a deep breath.
Whoa.
And then relax.
Nah, see. Whoa.
Look at that advice. Look at the strong advice. It's like, you know what? The first 15 seconds is hard, but you know what? You shall get through this. It's like depression.
Oh, man.
Why so? What's up? What you say? Eat the booty gang?
Nah, man. Hell no. Nah. That's just
wait,
no.
Wait. Both ways?
I don't even like the way you phrase that question. Like, I don't think booty play is part of my repertoire in any fashion. So I'm gonna just say no. First of all, I ain't flexible enough for all that to begin with. So I'm cool. So I'm not with Eat the Booty Gang. I'm cool. No booty's getting eaten over here.
No booty's getting eaten and no eating of the booty.
Yeah, that's two different things, though, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, now, because the Eat the Booty Gang, you could rep both cities. You know what I'm saying?
That is great journalism by you, Mr. AeroGant. And
thank you.
I will clarify.
I'm trying to get better.
I am not eating any booty or having my booty eaten.
I'm a man of follow-up questions.
So, but then the question is that does that, like, if you're on the single market, does that mean your stock just dropped by making comments like that? Like, is that what the game is looking for right now? Is that what the women need? Like, are they looking for dudes who want their booty eaten? Is that what they're looking for?
I don't know. Putting me on the spot right now, Spade.
I'm just asking questions.
Who said I'm in the single life right now? I mean,
no, I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying, like, if you out
said
there,
it in the beginning of the show.
That's fair. That's fair.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's fair.
Hate to put you out there.
I was trying to forget about that happening. Yeah.
So does that go like on a resume that you eat booty if you single?
Nah, I don't think you put that up front.
You don't put that up front. You just dive in.
Okay, so can I ask a question though? Has anybody accidentally eaten a booty? Like,
I mean,
you was just going to work and it just happened.
You can't accidentally eat the booty.
There's a border, like how Trump there's a wall. There is a wall. If you just down there going crazy,
got your eyes
that's on you. Exactly.
Hey, there ain't
you kind of wanted it to happen.
There ain't no fence.
Boundaries is boundaries.
So Sergeant, you the guy that did accidentally did.
What are you talking about? Of eating the booty or getting the booty ate?
You accidentally.
Again, to reset, this all started because Trick Daddy.
Yeah, Trick Daddy. Yeah.
Not only does it in behind closed doors, he's trying to make it a movement. He is trying to garner.
Wait, remember, it's been a movement.
I mean, not over here, but
it's been. I like my salad toss with.
Nah, that was
syrup.
Yeah, that was way different.
That's a jail. Like, okay, so that is true. I didn't even know that was a thing until like the late 90s. But then it came out on some HBO show talking about jail. And then Chris Rock, of course, made it famous by putting it in his stand-up. And it's called Tossing Salad. And then to my knowledge, Tossing Salad was nasty as shit. People couldn't believe people was actually doing that. And now they done put hashtags for it. Eat the Booty Gang is a real thing. People are out here repping.
Hey, so I did my research.
They got a handshake and everything.
Gabrielle Union eats the booty.
Gabrielle Union is a member of the Eat the Booty Gang.
She's the ETB gang.
But, I mean, does that surprise anybody with D Wade though? I mean,
look, here's the thing. I don't think she just started with D Wade.
I mean,
oh, so you mean like she's a serial ass eater?
Maybe in a past life. I'm not gonna say what she's doing now. I think she's monogamous with her Eat the Booty Gang isms, but you don't just
she put it out there. She said, "Ladies,
she's like 40 something. You don't just start now. Nah. You've been nasty for a minute.
Or maybe again, Meek Mill says it's levels to the shit. So like maybe it was her trying to stay on par with like the young and coming up, big, like women in the game. If they're doing this, I gotta, she's like, I gotta do something in order to stay, attractive. Like adding some, what is it like adding like LeBron added a jumper to his game, right? Like initially, it's like that,
putting
right?
something adding to the repertoire.
Yeah, like
now there might be something to that because when Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade broke up for a little bit, Dwayne Wade had a break baby. He had a baby in between their little mid-season breakup, and then she got back with him. And since she got back with him, there ain't been no new baby. So maybe she
says all women should be a part of the ETB gang.
Hey,
she
chat.
Leveled up.
That's a good question. Chat, we got some women in the chat.
Oh,
I hope so.
If we don't, and we talk about this is real weird now, and I'm gonna log off.
I don't think Miss Smarty Pants is into it. I don't know. Her emojis say different.
Or maybe that's just
that she's not into it.
Or it's just the emoji of your face of what it is after you eat the booty.
Nah.
And she's just giving a stamp of approval, like, yeah, that's what it be like.
Miss Smarty Pants, what say you? I need a response from you. I need to know who's on the right side of this. I'm thinking it's not for you. Spades thinking it might be a thing.
Because emojis are up to like interpretation. Like I can look at, I'm like, okay, that's the face after it first happened. Then this is her going ham.
Best Life said hard pass. Now I don't know if Best Life is male or female, but they ain't into it either way. Oh, that's a hell no. Well, it ain't for everybody. So are we all going with we ain't in the Eat the Booty Gang and we don't plan on joining?
No, I don't plan on it.
Hell nah.
Either side of it.
No.
Giving or receiving?
I don't plan on it.
Plan.
Do you count accidental as doing it? If it was an accident, you ain't mean to do it.
Yeah, I don't plan on being there. I don't see how I would accidentally do it, but I don't, like I'm just gonna let you know, like if Miss Spade's like, hey, I want to do that, I'd be like, I don't know. But if she did it, I keep the secret, like that kind of thing. But I wouldn't.
Wait, so you're saying if you did it, you just wouldn't tell that you did it? It's a secret.
That's how I would have approached it.
Well, thank you for not telling us, brother.
Yeah, that's how I would approach it. But you guys heard her earlier, like going crazy with you when we was just talking about this.
That was one side of it. She was like, she ain't in the Eat the Booty Gang.
Oh yeah, I'm not either.
She was definitely letting her voice be heard.
I'm just, if I feel like if somebody want like one of y'all, if you out there in the streets and there's a young lady
pass
who
for
wants
me, brother, but thank you for offering.
and there's a young lady out there who's trying to mess with you. I mean, what happens if she's challenging your your sexual freakiness? Then you might just have to, eat some booty or let her eat yours just to prove she ain't freakier than you.
First of all,
like what if she turns you over?
Ass to prove nothing.
Like in the middle, she just turns you over. You face down, ass up.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm not in
you getting manhandled.
You get manhandled.
Well, I mean, ain't that why you supposed to have a safe word though? Right? You like pineapples, okay. Pineapples.
No, what's your safe word? Come on, you're amongst friends.
What, pineapples, right?
Your safe word is not pineapples. What's your
Isn't it parachute though? Like parachute.
Don't ask me. Do you have a safe word? You don't got to tell us what it is. Do you?
I don't have a safe word. I don't have a safe word. I'm just saying, I'll be reading up on you youngsters who are out there in the game.
Youngsters. All right.
This thing.
Reading up on your erotica. Nasty nigga time. I ain't gonna lie, Spade. There was people sending me messages since this has been out that get Spade on the show and ask him what his thoughts are on this Trick Daddy shit. I'm no lie. Something about you, brother. I don't know.
I'm just saying,
you're very candid.
When you're out when you out in the game, right?
Right.
When you in the game,
okay.
When you in the game, and you trying to be the baddest, like freakiest, nastiest Scorpio on the planet, and you get challenged, you got certain things that you got to live up to because you got a reputation that precedes you, and that you got to hold it down. So I'm just saying, you got to do what you do, player.
You got to do what you do, and sometimes do. That's wrong with it too.
So Single Spade does this?
That's not like you be eating ass, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It was his declaration. like, Single you might not be into it, but when it calls for what calls for, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. I ain't saying
Single Spade in the streets will be eating booty.
That's no.
You're taking it all wrong. Yeah. My man said you got to do what you got to do.
And that's what I'm saying. If you got challenged,
and it sounds like somebody's doing what they got to do.
If you got challenged, god dang it.
It's just, come on, guys. It's like there's that scene in The Lion King when Scar says something crazy and then Mufasa's like, Scar, is that a challenge? So like when you in the bed and she's trying to you're like, hey, I'm
this nigga's fucking Mufasa. Two lions in the jungle going at it. It's animalistic. You don't know where
go there, Simba. That's the dark. Everything in the light is yours.
Yeah.
Everything in the dark, if you lick it accidental, it don't count. All right?
It don't count.
It don't count. My man said if it's by accident, fair game.
Oh my God.
All right. So all right, we gonna
yeah. Because y'all know my wife is tall. She's a tall lady. So no, what I'm getting at is that my wife is a tall lady. I like tall women. No, I like tall women because before we go, I want it to be like a heavyweight stare down, like before a boxing match, like eye to eye, like. We about to get this in, girl. That's okay. I
mean, it sounds like you really is like putting over Eat the Booty Gang. Like you trying to find out what colors they wear.
Like we got 12 rounds. Keep it clean.
Hey, what color is the Eat the Booty Gang rag?
Whoa,
it's got to be brown, bro. It can only be brown.
You got a Letterman jacket. He wants a patch.
It can only be brown.
That patch.
You gonna get jumped in.
ETB patch.
That's what's up.
My God.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Spade, the chat. I don't know. They on your case. Miss Smarty Pants said it's getting worse. You have a plan, evidently. He got plans later.
Yeah.
Why is he disgusted with me?
I think we all kind of feeling that way right now because
he went from there's no way, no chance, no way, no how it would ever go down to really arguing against it and then for it, and then like he's done it. He's presented evidence. He's like, my wife is tall. So what I like to do.
I think he kind of talked in code there. He was like, if I did it, I wouldn't say I did it.
If I did it, but here's how I do it.
Yeah, exactly.
If I did do it, OJ over here.
Exactly.
Now I'm just, it's just conversation, man. We just here rapping.
We just talking.
Just conversation.
Yeah. We friends.
Yeah,
we friends.
Just friends in the building.
Rapping.
Hey, so is anybody getting out to the movies this weekend? We got big movies coming out. I think, right? Shang-Chi. Am I saying it right? I'm not trying to offend anybody, so I just say it every kind of way.
I think it's Shang-Chi, and the reason why I'm saying that is only because I was always saying Shang-Chi, even when I was reading the comics back in the day, and then the commercials came out and they start saying Shang-Chi, and I was like, I'm like, can I not read, or but
Well,
hey, whatever.
Read, but yeah.
Are you going to see it?
I want to. I'm just hesitant. I want to, but
like Delta?
Yeah, and it's like circling around. It's like getting closer and closer to people So that's kind of the hesitance.
Air Show, you going to see it?
You know I ain't going to go see this.
You like who? Shang who?
Who the hell is Shang-Chi?
He thought it was a spinoff of The Shy. He's like,
it sounds like something that you would order at a Chinese food restaurant. Who is this guy?
Whoa.
And what is his special power?
He's got.
All right, go ahead, Wise. Get him out of this.
Yeah. I plan to go see it this weekend. Seeing as I'm in the vaccinated group, my risk might be a little bit lower, so I will be attending it. I'm a little nervous. It's the first time going to the theater since, we ain't been since what, end of 2019?
Dude, last movie I remember seeing.
Was it Endgame?
Y'all invited me.
Nah, it was like Bad Boys.
Yeah. And I think we were the only two that showed up for that one. Yeah. So
yeah, you guys invited me for that one. Yeah, it was Bad Boys.
So that was like the beginning of 2020. So I'm nervous about it, but I'm excited about the movie though.
Yeah.
Seeing as we ain't really had anything pick up on the Marvel tip as far as movies go. I mean, Black Widow don't really count. Black Widow was lightweight.
I ain't seen it yet. So
what'd you give it?
Oh, what'd I give Black Widow? I gave it a 6. It was a 6. 10. 6
yeah,
out of 10.
That's about right.
Yeah. But Scarlett Johansson
moments.
I like the new girl more.
Yes.
As far as being the Black Widow?
Black Widow, yeah. Spade, how you not seen it yet?
I just haven't sat down and watched it.
He was like, that Disney Plus premiere was like, nah, bro. Ain't gonna be able to do it.
I got Disney Plus here, but like one of my kids went and watched it with his uncle, and another one saw it at a friend. So it just started like, per person, that fee was not, I'm like, they already seen this. So it wasn't looking like the best thing to do financially.
It's free now, right?
I don't know
if it's on Disney Plus, just straight up.
Oh, on Disney Plus? Oh, I haven't seen
it. Oh, if it's straight up on Disney Plus, I might watch that this weekend.
I thought Shang-Chi was going to be on Disney Plus. And then I found out it wasn't. Then I was like, oh, well, damn. See, now decisions need to be made. I can't be in. The Delta is killing people right now. It's going crazy.
I was in the movie theater last week. That shit is dirty as fuck.
What, the movie theater?
Yeah, bro. They don't sanitize. Like my feet was still sticking to the damn.
Went to one of them old theaters.
It was actually the new one, the Delta Shores one.
He's like, I like to take my shoes off and wear.
That was just it was just hella dirty, bro. Like I was just, and we went late night. We went like at 10:30. Bro, it was not good.
That sticky stuff on the ground wasn't popcorn in.
It might not have been popcorn.
It could have been soda.
You hope
it could have been soda.
Yeah. Or your sneakers got pregnant. It was gonna be one of them. You hope it was some soda.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! You better take them shits to Texas and get it done in 6 weeks, bro.
Man.
Or else it's
I gotta go on that one.
You ain't right, sir.
Yeah, that's wild.
You're not right.
I didn't make that shit. I ain't making the laws. Like,
hey, you ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right.
Wow.
Hey, but
so you excited to see it too, though?
I was when I thought I was going to be watching it at home. Now, I want to see it. I'm gonna see it. I just haven't even gotten around to looking at what movie theater I might want to go to or the low frequency times. Like I might have to do that like early on a weekday.
Go on a weekday.
But then I'm waiting, and then everybody reviews shows and shit, and everybody spoils everything. So
Yeah.
I don't want to do that either. So I find I ain't gonna lie, I got a little device. Take care of all these problems. It's cheaper to stream them. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
Cheaper.
Hey, so what was y'all doing on Sunday? Like, what was y'all Sunday like?
What did I do Sunday?
Shit, I know. What did I do Sunday?
Football
I had
games
a
was on, right?
Oh, I know what I was doing Sunday.
Celebrating,
Yeah, we
or
was
at least
dancing in the end
clapping,
zone. Yeah,
smile on your face.
like claps. Shout out to the Bay.
The Bay.
Yeah,
Okay,
How
so
about
you
you,
watching
What was you
football?
Hey, GG.
Thank you.
No
Oh,
problem.
y'all was playing Madden or something?
No.
Or no, y'all was playing real. Who got a dog?
Oh, that's
Who got a
mine.
No,
little
I ain't got no
dog?
dog. This is Michael Vick
That's
over
mine.
here. So
That's mine.
I
Hold on.
probably shouldn't have said that. I just lost some subs right there.
Probably. All right. So on Sunday we had a jam-packed day because we had football, last preseason games. You had the fight. We'll talk about that. And then Kanye dropped the Donda. Did anybody listen to it? Or have you had a chance to listen to all of it? Because it's 27 tracks.
27 tracks. Yeah, I listened.
I listened to
most
it?
of it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's your show. Go do your thing. Man.
Nah, brother. Nah, brother. Go ahead. You got it.
I think it was mid. I think Hurricane go kind of hard. Jail part one, go pretty tough. And then what was it? No Child Left Behind. Other than that, man, I could have done without the rest of it. I was just, and I think the anticipation and waiting and him pushing it back kind of played a part in how I was listening to it. I tried to just go through it, but I just kept going back to Hurricane and going back to Jail. Like,
Too much pump faking. Like, nigga,
Facts.
drop the shit. Air show thoughts.
So I'll listen to it, but like me, it takes me like I have to listen to like the album like twice. Mediocre.
All right,
It
well,
wasn't,
carve
it
out a
wasn't
long
what,
part of your day for 2 times on that.
bro. Yeah, I mean it was mediocre. Like Max said, couple songs, Jail, but it was more like a, to me it was more like a Sunday service. It wasn't what I was expecting.
You got something
I was-
against Jesus?
No, I don't have nothing against. I have nothing against Jesus. Let's get this right. Let's get this out there. Nothing against Jesus. It's okay so far. It's all right.
Spade, what you
What?
got?
Well, I didn't listen to it just because I don't get really excited about Kanye West dropping new albums anymore. Like, some of his, just kind of the way he had been acting. I'm not really trying to really support him. If I stumble upon something, if I hear it on the radio and it's hot, I might put it in the rotation and start listening to it. But I don't get excited about Kanye West stuff anymore ever since he came out with Scoopity Poop. Well, I mean, that was the Pootie Tang. Like, I just can't, I can't get excited about that type of stuff anymore. Like, is it on The Life of Pablo or on, I don't remember which album it is. He's got a song where it's like Scoopity Poop de Whoop, Scoopity Poop.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
that was bullshit though. Like,
yeah.
it came out, but it was like not on the album.
It's just like when you're doing stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I'm good, man. I don't really want. I'm waiting to hear Drake. I know this might be the Donda, but I'm Don Dada. There was hella like N's and O's and shit in here, and I was like, like it's here 3 times. I can't really see the spaces. My glasses are foggy.
I really think you can't read, bro. Like,
Nah, the first track got the Donda chant, and it was like
The Donda chant, yeah.
that was kind of weird.
Hey,
That's
I mean,
Kanye.
but that's his mom's name, right? That's his mom's
Yeah,
name. That's what it's named after. That's what he's named after. Well, then I was named after.
Wait. Kanye West's mom's name was Donda.
Donda West. How you don't know this?
I don't know this.
Dr. Donda West.
What was she?
I think I read somewhere though that they said the chant was like his mom's heartbeat, like before she died or whatever. Before she died, that's how her heartbeat was sounding or some shit. That's what I read. You know, Kanye could have.
I don't know, bro. Hey, I hope that's true.
With that.
Yeah, I hope it's true.
Yeah.
All right, so
weird.
I seen it come out. Like, and anybody that knows me, Kanye, for the first 5 years of his career, I was like a Kanye stan. Like, I was all about Kanye. And then the last few albums came out, and we sort of went our separate ways. But I always cheered for him until he came out with the MAGA hat and said slavery was a choice. But even then, I was still excited about this album because this album was supposed to come out years ago. And this Donda album was supposed to mean a lot to him. He was taking his time with it. But too many Kanye's got in Kanye's head for this because, like, he's rapping, but then he's got the church with it. And then it's edited. So I'm like, I can't even enjoy it. I was looking like there's got to be an unedited version. I can't listen to Lil Baby be bleeped out every 5 seconds. But as far as the track listing, like 27 songs is too many goddamn songs. And that's just real. If you took out all the songs I really don't mess with, it makes for an okay album with like 12 or 13 tracks. But another problem is I couldn't figure out what track I liked because they're all like Jesus name, love, Jesus power, something, and none of them had like the featurings on it. So I'd be like, "Ooh, I like that song with the locks." But then I was like, I don't even know what song that is. So let me go through all 27 of these tracks and try to figure out where the fuck the locks is at. Or the Jay-Z.
That's how he got his listens up.
That Jay-Z
song was dope,
yes.
But the goddamn beat is so there's no drums. Nigga, like I want to like it, but I'm like, this seems like it's the beginning of a beat, which it is because at the end of the song after Jay's verse, they go to the drums, and I'm like, I needed the drums during Jay's verse. So that kind of hurt it for me. But which jail did you like more, the Jay or the Baby version?
The Baby. I like Jay's. Honestly, he could have just threw the Baby's verse
on the
instead of making a whole new song. I was like, why not just add the verse? And you'd have been fine. But that's Ye gonna be Ye, man.
Okay, so then the hijinks come in with Ye saying Universal dropped the album without him giving the okay.
I think that's bullshit.
All right.
I call bullshit on that. That's bullshit.
What were the motives
sound
between
like
the bullshit
we used to do on the other show? That shit.
Cabin. Yes, sir.
That shit ain't happening. Exactly.
This is a cap zone over here.
That shit didn't happen. Ain't no way. He was like, Sunday service. Let's drop it on Sunday. Damn it. And then like you got all these Drake innuendos, all these Drake disses in this album, and Drake is dropping tomorrow. So we gonna see.
Drake most definitely gonna drop tomorrow. It'll probably be like midnight, right?
Midnight. It might be 9 o'clock.
Yeah. 9 o'clock for us.
Yeah.
So the Lover Boy. Are we all like, okay, 9 o'clock, Drake drops. What are we doing? Are we going straight to it?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll watch it, Big Brother.
Look out for the Sergeant Air Show reality TV recap show.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about that shit. I'm like, yeah, all right, do your thing, Jay. Do your thing.
Man,
it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
But yeah, I'm downloading it as soon as it's out. I'm getting it.
Download it.
Yeah, I'll download it. But
Wait.
I'm not gonna listen.
How y'all listening to albums?
Oh, well, I mean, most people go to Spotify. You know, if I like it, I buy it. Like,
I go to Tidal.
I'm Tidal guy.
Nah,
I'm a Tidal guy.
Donda, I paid for like a month ago.
No, you
Pay my $9. I was ready. Nope, pushing it back.
So you're buying out. You're one of the people still buying out.
Oh yeah, I'm still buying them. I don't have no Spotify.
I was always wondering how they were getting paid.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mac because he gets.
Is this on Apple?
Paid. Shout out
on Apple, yeah.
On iTunes or whatever it's called, Apple Music.
Apple Music, yeah.
That's why you don't do a streaming service. I don't even have the
Apple Music subscription. If I like that shit, I'm buying it.
Okay, so you don't listen to music like when you drive and shit.
Nah, I'm
because that's what that shit is for. So you listen to sports talk or podcasts, right?
All that shit, yeah. So
I feel you.
Damn, is that me? You old?
Does that mean
you've been listening since the 80s? Nah,
Yeah, I was like,
they've been listening to sports talk since '85.
Like KGO and stuff like that.
Man,
See?
540.
He was like KGO. That's great. So, all right, well, it'll beam to my phone. I ain't gotta do shit. I'm gonna be ready. But I ain't gonna lie, like the last Drake album that I really jumped on, like I need to hear this now, was probably Views. Like Scorpion, I didn't do that. That shit was way too many songs for me to be like I'm about to get down.
Nah,
Okay, look, this is the thing I think with Drake. Drake makes good music that you can sing along with. He might have some stuff that's like, what?
No, go ahead. Ain't nobody talking about what you say.
I'm looking at everybody's faces. Y'all like, what is this dude talking about?
Tell Drake what you want to tell him. He might see this.
Like Drake will make songs that you can sing along with, even if you don't really, it might not be like bars. It might not be a straight fire, but you get like, what is it? The one where it's like, baby.
Oh shit.
I like your smile or your style or whatever, it's just like, what is it? Passion. I think it's passion. So he'll have like songs like that on there where you like, it's like, do I gotta be hard all the time? Like, why?
I don't know. How often do you listen to Drake, nigga? He's like, baby, I took that pill. Drake is singing. You know what it is.
EBT.
Like
ETB time.
Like, do I gotta be gangster all the time? Like, hey. Can I just chill? Like,
Spade.
Do I gotta,
Spade, you be drinking and driving?
No.
You be drinking and driving.
Oh,
you be drinking and driving, huh?
I like what he did.
Like,
I like what
you
he
be
did.
drinking and driving, huh?
Like, this nigga.
You be in your feelings, huh? You be like, God damn it, I hate her. But when you get home, you know what? I love her.
That's what
you be doing, huh? You be drinking and driving.
That stuff to you got to break up with. You got to get in a fight with Miss Spade before you listen to Drake. Like, you really got to get on a knockdown, drag out, and go in the car and be like, you know what? I just need to take a drive and let Aubrey tell me what I got to do to fix.
I'm just saying, one of his best songs ever made is Marvin's Room, and I say that time and time again. Yes.
Are you drunk right now?
I'm just saying you can do better. Come on, like,
Mrs. Spade don't know what she's in for later tonight. She's like, what? What? What's the problem?
Like, why are you with that bum dude? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you can.
She's
do
like,
better.
I'm with you. With you, Spade.
You was on that one with the party next door too, huh?
Yeah,
that's
Drake,
the one right there, huh?
I think
Party
Drake will
door?
like talk to your soul.
So what everybody likes to say is, man, I like Drake, but God, I don't like all that goddamn singing. If he just stuck to the bars. Now Spade is the exact opposite. He's like, fuck the bars. Drake, tell me what I need to do. How can I make my stuff better?
Spade,
even like
so he can get the heart in his head. Cutting his hair.
That's you gotta get the
heart. Yeah.
You gotta get the CLB heart.
First of all, I gotta be able to grow hair.
Put it in your beard. He's like, baby, I got a manscape, and I'm about to show you what time it is. Certified lover boy.
I am excited about this release now. I wasn't, but now you guys have got me ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I listen to this.
Light Skin Thursdays is back.
I mean, even what is it? No Guidance with him and Chris Brown? Nigga, come on.
Nigga loves the singing.
Hotline Bling.
This nigga said he want the album to match the title of the album. That's what he wants.
I like to light candles before I listen to Drake. Set the mood. You gotta get the mood right.
Drinking a little bit of wine, huh?
Miss Spade's like, oh my God, I can't believe you. He's like, baby, I need some time.
For me.
This is for me. This is me time right now. He just ran a bath.
You put rose petals in the bath with him and shit. Like,
Spade, you got a loofah, huh?
He dropped that bath bottle. Now, Sergeant Air, I will now let you throw your loofah gang on the Spades. Sergeant Air Show on the show admitted that he uses a loofah. Like,
I said, I have purchased one.
He's like a washcloth. You use a washcloth? You need something nice and foofy.
Oh my goodness.
That is some light skin shit right there.
That is.
Yeah, that's some light skin shit right there.
He repping all the light skins right now.
Oh man.
All right. Well, what else happened on Sunday? You had the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight. The bullshit of the bullshit.
That was a bullshit ass fight.
Well,
I'm sorry. That was a bullshit ass fight. I think it was, to me, okay, I'm always big about, to beat the champ, you got to knock the champ out.
What are we talking about, champs?
I'm just talking about
Tyrone
Woodley. I'm talking about Tyron. He's a professional, right? So to me,
it's another sport.
I'm sorry. No. He knocked that dude. He knocked Paul. He knocked Paul down, right? Knocked him out the ring, right?
No, the rings held him up. He would have went down. It should have been a knockdown.
Yeah,
he can scrap, but he can't box. Like there's something different. I ain't saying he can't.
I think the shit was a WWE match. I'm sorry.
Well, that's boxing.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And for that motherfucker to say, "Oh, we gonna do a rematch," come on, bro.
Now Tyron Woodley asked for one.
Yeah, he asked for a rematch. Come on, bro.
Mac, you the big boxing fan. I need some thoughts.
Well, Woodley definitely. I don't know what he was trying to do them first couple rounds because I was like, he ain't even in no boxing stands. He was in his MMA stands. Like, I'm like, what is he doing?
I was like, he ain't got a coach, no trainer.
He threw what, like 10 punches the first 2 rounds, like
6 to 8.
We're like, what are we doing? It was boring. It wasn't really entertaining, and I just kept thinking to myself, how is this Jake Paul? How are these Paul dudes like really finessing the pay-per-view? Yeah, like.
They are the game.
Yes. And I'm like, what are we doing right now? So, and then for him to get a rematch or ask for a rematch, and then they tried to like dismiss him, saying, we passed you already. Whatever.
No, he was like, no, Paul was like, get a tattoo, and I'll give you a rematch.
Wasn't that part of the original bet? Like, get a tattoo?
Yeah. Was it? I don't know.
So would y'all get it for a rematch? Would you get a tattoo if you was Woodley? Oh.
Come on,
nah.
What do you want to say? I love Jake Paul.
Something like that. Something hella weird.
Jake Pauler.
Something hella weird. Hey, but wasn't he getting trained by Mayweather? Can he fucking?
I think he went and saw Mayweather a couple times.
He just went and seen him.
I don't know, like because the way he was standing, I don't know why they didn't close that up day one. It would have been like, yo, you can't stand like this. This is boxing. You were just putting your face out there, brother.
Like I said, I only seen the highlights.
The whole thing is this. I think they got paid what? $5 million? No.
I didn't even see. I don't know.
It's something crazy. Way too much. The Paul brothers in boxing. Are you boxers or are you not boxers? These are 2 boxers that don't fight boxers. Like they have changed, they have manipulated the game so much that they can pick out these old men who don't do what it is they're trying to do, and all I hear them say is, we're trying to be great boxers. Well, I need you to fight a boxer. And you don't got to fight a world beater, because what boxer does fight somebody great in their first 10 to 15 fights? You can fight tomato cans, but goddamn, at least let them be boxers.
Hey, but Paul was winded after like round 3.
Yeah, he was gassed.
He was gassed. Like,
he was like,
if he was fighting a real fighter, it would have been over.
You saw that Tyron Woodley had no form. Like everything he did was ugly, and he was like, that's got to make you respect McGregor way more. And I'm like, I don't know how you can do that when the McGregor fight was so damn fixed.
Yeah,
like Floyd definitely kept him up the whole time.
The whole time, yeah, whole damn time.
Spade, you like wrestling?
You like WWE?
Hey, I'm just disappointed in Tyron Woodley because he used to be a UFC champ, if I remember correctly.
This is not First of all, he lost his last 4 fights. The man ain't won in forever, and he's not a boxer. This is
okay.
Wait. Even if you say that he's not a boxer, Jake Paul has been boxing for at least 3 years now.
Okay, I get that. And you 100% correct. But what I would say is that I thought this nigga was a fighter, right? I mean, like, you fight people.
I get you on that because he was not throwing punches. He was not trying to knock this motherfucker out.
Like, I mean, MMA is supposed to be mixed martial arts. So maybe your specialty ain't the stand-up boxing game, but, I mean,
his specialty was wrestling.
Yeah, but your corner, your MMA group should have said, you know what, Tyron? There ain't gonna be a whole lot of wrestling, and you ain't gonna have to block the guard or worry about advancing the guard. Maybe we'll stress this boxing thing. Like, I don't understand what the game plan was here.
Who did you feel the most bad for? Black people, the culture, his family, his mama was there. Like, come on.
That ain't shit. They got nothing to do with the culture.
No, he said he was gonna knock Jake Paul out for the culture.
See, we can't
and that's
keep
why
doing
we
this.
can't keep saying for the culture. Like,
can it just be like that dude fought that dude? It wasn't for the people. You know,
you gotta say stop doing it for the culture too. You can't.
Was it for the fighting culture or
he
for
was saying
the
for the culture?
culture?
I'm knocking your ass out for the culture. The person I feel the
God,
most bad
bro.
for is Dave Chappelle, because if you watch that fight,
yeah.
Dave Chappelle was in the background, like juice for Tyron Woodley. Like, they had talked about it. Money had been put on the table on him. He was
no.
Oh, you doing it for the culture? I got you. Dave was happy as fuck. He must have been high. I was like, look at Dave. I ain't never seen Dave so happy.
Possibly.
And this man went out and got his ass whooped. Or not his ass whooped. He just ain't do shit.
A man said for the culture. Yeah, nah,
We
that's
gotta
crazy.
we gotta quit telling people to do stuff for the culture, and people gotta stop saying they doing it for the culture. Because I seen somebody say they doing the goddamn milk crate challenge for the culture. I'm across it for the culture. No, you're not.
Oh my God, bro.
You're holding a
You gotta-
sack. You got the culture in a bear. Like, let us go.
Wow.
Mac,
Not
you
for
were
the
a big
culture.
for the culture guy. It's one of your favorite hashtags.
Hey. Well, I wanted him to win for the culture though. I was like, somebody got to take these white boys out, man, because they fucking up boxing right now. They doing pay-per-views.
They doing numbers.
Yeah.
You know
I was
what?
like, come on, man.
Were you talking about they messing up pay-per-views, Mac? The thing is that right now I don't know any big boxers right now. Like, to me, boxing is the pulse, because they've like taken all the air out of the room.
And this is why we say for the culture, because it's shit like this. You know, this guy right here, you know, he over here giving a pause like, yeah, they're really boxing right now.
They're the boxers.
What I'm saying is, like, okay, for example, I might tune in to boxing here and there, and I might hear Miguel Cotto. I might hear.
Yo, I'm just. How old are you, nigga? Like,
he's like, have you heard of this guy, Pernell Whitaker? They call him Sweet Pea.
Tommy Hurt.
the fuck?
Man.
You know, you would hear of certain people. The thing that I'm trying to illustrate here is the fact that I don't necessarily know anybody other than maybe Errol Spence.
I thought he was gonna say me.
I was about to say the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the gym lately.
That's only because you saw he was supposed to fight this couple.
He was supposed to fight Pacquiao, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, I've heard that name has been drilled in, but I can't tell you really who's in the heavyweight division right now. Any of the other champs?
Yes, you can. Think about it. Just think about it. It was the last fight we went and saw together.
Oh, it's Tyson Fury, right?
There you go. See?
Okay. So you got Fury and Wilder, right?
And you don't believe in yourself.
You got Fury and Wilder, right? And then after that, I ain't really heard anything else. Who's the other British dude? Joshua, I think it is, right?
Yeah, we don't care about the Brits.
So that's three guys, but all I keep hearing when boxing news and even ESPN and, you know, Fox Sports, all they talk about are Paul fights, either Logan or Jake. So they kind of messing up the game.
But who are they fighting? They're not fighting boxers, right?
No, they haven't fought
They're not
one
fighting,
boxer yet, except for Floyd.
Yeah, I mean, he knocked
that
out.
Was a fraud.
Oh, it was
He
definitely
knocked out
a
Nate.
fraud.
He knocked out Nate Robinson, right?
Yeah,
he knocked out Nate. He knocked out YouTuber.
Other old MMA.
It was like
an old MMA fighter.
So they're not even getting boxers.
Replacement surgery, and
except for Floyd. But like you said,
you know,
and that's the other Paul. That's Logan Paul. He's 0-2.
What do I got to do in order to get a fight with Floyd?
Let's do it.
Because I would love to fight Floyd for like $1 million.
Fight one of the other co-hosts, if you remember from the old show.
there wasn't going to be $1 million. I'm just trying to get paid.
You don't need $1 million. See, that's the thing. See, everybody says I would have done it for $1 million. You would have did it for 50,000. You would have did it for 10,000. I could probably talk you down to doing it for 3.
He probably no. The lowest will go is probably 5.
You wanted to fight that one dude for free. The one you had all the smoke for the last time you joined the show. And you was talking about their people.
I never wanted to fight.
Why do we not say names? Is that like a thing or something? Like, I don't know. You know,
I don't know. I don't know if we're friends or not.
I'm just here.
We still haven't heard from since the last episode of that other show. So
that other show.
Yeah. So
we can say the other show name though. We ain't got beef with them.
Yeah.
He was like, we tiptoeing like a motherfucking Spade joined the show, and he was like, dude's mom just talking shit. I was like, whoa.
No. And I said, let him go. Let him go.
Chest, brother. Go ahead.
Let that shit off your chest.
Tell that man how you feel.
You got to let stress out, so that way.
Yeah, exactly.
And Smarty Pants said she got 5 on seeing you fight anybody right now. I don't know why. It might be the old dude. Reap versus Spade.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say anything on that. I'll just be quiet.
For the $5 that you owe. I got it.
First of all, I paid
that was
that
really a
back.
thing. That was really a thing, boy. That was really a 5. Was it 5? It was really like
no, I think it was
$9?
like $13 or something like that.
Like 13
it was like
bucks.
$13.
God damn it. Gas prices.
But as I said before,
Go ahead, bro.
No, just you get invited to something. How you supposed to know? I didn't know we was chipping in. I didn't know that.
Talking about that, I'm like,
I'm just I didn't know we was chipping in.
That's over. That's over. That thing was over when somebody left the group chat.
This thing self.
If I owe you money and you leave the group chat,
you don't owe me
no more. Evidently, you didn't want it that bad to hang around.
Oh man!
All right, so what else is going on in the news? Speaking of ESPN and the shit show that ESPN is, did y'all see the game? Another shit that happened on Sunday.
Was it Saturday?
Nah, it was Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Oh,
it was Sunday. Yeah. Everything happened on Sunday. I'm telling you. You was probably a little in your feelings about the Battle of the Bay.
No.
It didn't go your way.
It didn't go my way. It is what it is.
I'm trying to see how that's a Battle of the Bay.
It's regardless. It's still a Battle of the Bay, regardless of anybody.
Does the winner get to come back?
No.
Wait, what? Nigga, we in the Bay still, nigga. Hold up. Like, we still. Hey.
I mean, technically, y'all in Santa Clara.
Look, Santa Clara dry as shit. Go to Great America
Can you watch our games on TV out here? Yeah.
And that ain't funny.
Yeah.
That ain't funny.
They don't show y'all games no more.
The Raider game is off the.
But they should be able to show
the
now.
Chargers now.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like my 58 preseason. I was watching Chargers and Seahawks. I was like, what?
Yep.
I was like, oh, they disrespecting the Raiders now. I was like,
hey, remember when the Raiders game used to get blacked out every weekend?
Yeah. That was funny as shit.
The Raiders game will not be seen on television.
Hey, bro. Okay, that's enough, bro. That's enough.
Raiders repping the Mandalay Bay now. That's what y'all do.
We repping the West Coast, homie.
Y'all the Mandalay Bay Raiders.
We repping the West Coast.
They ain't on the coast.
Yeah, on the coast.
If there's one thing about Vegas, it's the goddamn desert. There ain't no water nowhere.
Exactly.
From LA
to the Bay to Las Vegas. Let's go. We still Raiders.
Y'all niggas homeless.
y'all
we ain't homeless. We got a $1 billion stadium, homie. We got $1 billion stadium. Get it right.
And no home field advantage.
No advantage.
Like, you just gonna have regular people in every game. Ooh, that looks like a nice place.
Yet.
Let's go in there. They got AC.
Not until we start losing.
I don't even know if y'all can. Y'all might not even be able to beat the Bishop Sycamore team. Like,
okay,
that's terrible. That's terrible.
Back to Bishop Sycamore High School.
That's terrible.
They played on Sunday against IMG, and that's IMG Academy is where are the national champions, I believe.
They're out of Florida, right?
Yep.
Bishop Sycamore lied their way on to get on ESPN nationally televised game. They're not even a real high school. And the more time that goes by, the more shit comes out about what this is or what this so-called school is. Because I think Spade can get enrolled in there, and he's 73.
Hey, I just need one shot.
Spade's like the blanket, baby. I got
You know,
that was always like a thing. People were always like, "Yo, I'm 25, but if I went to high school, I could dominate. I wonder if I look young enough." You was probably that dude, because remember, for like there was a string of people getting caught, like going back to hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When all you had to do was come up with a fake ass high school called like a charter school, and you was good to go. It's online.
But see, here's the thing about that though, right? So you have, let's not act like this shit is not really happening out here in the country right now, outside of this big Bishop Sycamore thing. The thing is, how did they finesse their way on the ESPN perpetrating this? Like,
that's the thing. That is the whole. That's what's crazy. Like, if you look more and more and more into it, they didn't even play anybody. They
played IMG the year before.
Did they?
Yeah, but they couldn't afford the flight to get to them. Yeah. The hustle's been going on. The only reason it got caught is because them fools went and got on ESPN. It would still be going on. Here's the thing. It came out later, this week, that they had played on Friday night and then turned around and played again on Sunday.
That's the bad.
Coach.
Like,
but hold on, wait. Who fired the coach? I just want to know who fired the coach.
The fake principal. The fake principal. So Bishop Sycamore is not a one and only thing.
Nah.
You got to believe that. But the problem is they had grown men playing on the team. Like, some of these people were bringing straight out of jail. They didn't have enough. Wait. More crazy shit. I read they didn't have enough pants for the whole team. So, like, on the sidelines, when people were changing positions, they had to change pants. If they came out the game, you had to get your pants up.
Crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, you got to grind, man. How bad you want it? You know,
Mac had tweeted something, and I read it. Mac, go ahead, because you had tweeted it, and I just read it about what the dude, their living conditions or something like that.
Yeah, dude, there was like they recruited some kid out of Texas who was actually a high schooler, and they recruited him. They told him they were gonna do all this and get him in a D1 school. So he left Texas as a sophomore, went out there for his junior season. He said they stayed in a hotel. They stayed in a hotel where the coach wasn't paying the hotel bill. He was writing bounce checks. So he was passing on bounce checks. He said they didn't go to school. They tried to take him to a library once to do some schooling. So he said they went through all that. He lost an entire year of eligibility messing around with this school. And at that point, I would have blown up the spot. I'd have been like, you know what? You just took a year out of my real life trying to, make it to college or whatever. I would have blown up the spot then. Like,
and they weren't. He said they weren't feeding them and shit, or something like that.
Oh yeah, they were.
And they was like robbing Walmart.
Yeah, they was robbing Walmart for food.
Yeah, they was taking shit.
I heard they tried to play IMG last year, but couldn't get to the game because a few of the players had warrants and they were on the no-fly list, so they couldn't even get on the plane. Like, they were just grabbing grown men from anywhere.
Right. Dude also said they didn't even practice. He's like, there's no practices. We just, did a couple walkthroughs, and that's what it was. And I was like,
they practice on Friday.
What do we? This sound like when Spade used to play semi-pro. Like, that's what it sounded like to me.
Hey, but
wait. Spade, tell her you used to play for Bishop. That nigga's like,
but we practiced though. We used to have practices though.
What was y'all fight song?
I don't know. I think it was it's probably like Keek the Sneak or something.
So semi-pro, do y'all get paid for that?
Nuh-uh.
No.
Semi-pro.
You pay to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Pop Warner for adults.
It kind of is
in the rec league. Old man.
Well,
league.
I mean, it kind of is, but I'm just, just to, keep it real. And I know we joking and laughing, but we had a couple people. We had a couple people from the league who ended up going to like Arena League and moving on to other places. So it's kind of like the last opportunity. Like, for me, it was I played, I think 2 years, maybe 3, but 2 for sure. And then that's where you get that realization where like, yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen, So it's like that last kind of hurrah where you be like,
How do you get on the team?
They have tryouts and everything like that.
Okay, so you sign. Is there a contract?
No, you get. It's no contract.
Okay, so what if a team that you're playing sees you and you're like, oh, I want him? Can you just be like, I'm gonna go with them?
No, they got league rules. You know what I mean? Like you got league rules because you're playing in some type of league. So, I'm sure you can't just be on a team this day and then go to another one the next day. But they got rules in the area or whatever.
Who'd you play for, Spain?
The Solano Chiefs.
Okay.
And then they're
out
here
to get to the Sabercats. I remember that though. you was hoping to get there. I was like, all right, good luck, Spain.
You know what though? I think I probably could have though, but circumstances being what they are.
All right. So what's the fallout from ESPN? Who dropped the ball? Who's getting fired? Somebody's getting fired. And who's vetting these teams that are coming on the thing? Because halfway through the telecast, they had to realize, because my man was like, Bishop Sycamore says they have 30 All-Americans, and but we can't find that anywhere. So, I mean, if they say it, I guess it's true, but we can't verify it. Now, I think that's when Twitter was going crazy, like this is a fake school, so they had to clear it out.
I was watching another show and they had AJ Hawk was on there, and he was saying he's from the area that school's supposed to be in, and he was like, I ain't never heard of this school.
Well, they're saying they're what, like an internet school?
Yeah, they're saying they're like,
so it's like a homeschool
school
situation.
Yeah, and they're saying like there's no such thing as like a Bishop Sycamore, so they can't be no private school because there's no bishop named Sycamore.
They used to be like COF Academy. They had a name before they were Bishop Sycamore. They were like COF Academy. And
the spot was hot.
Yeah, they were going to be the Ohio version of IMG. That was their whole selling point.
IMG is fishy as fuck too.
I agree. Because a lot of their kids are kids that were supposed to go to college, and they got that extra year of high school, or what do they call it? A
red shirt? Not a red shirt.
No, not for high school.
Not for high school.
It's almost like a military type school where they give you like an extra year of high school where sometimes you ain't quite ready, and then they let you go. So
is that like where LaMelo Ball went? Like LaMelo Ball played professional basketball and then went back and played high school basketball for a team called what was it? Sphere or some shit like that. Spire.
Yeah, Spire.
What are these high schools, bro?
They do it for basketball though, because I was actually reading the Lamar Odom book. And he was saying that he didn't have the grades to go to college. So they sent them to. Yeah, bro, he got a book, bro.
Hey, you read his book? You was like, damn, I need to see what's going on in Lamar's life.
Yeah, I mean, it was an audio book.
That's right.
It was an audio book, but yeah, I was listening to the book, and so there are schools like that where they send you just out there to play basketball. That's how you do basketball.
Yeah, but these people weren't going to school. That's my thing. They were internet school,
Hey, when you talk about IMG, there's kids from the locally out here that run track who actually gone to IMG for a couple years or whatever.
But they got classrooms, bro.
But I mean, if you say that your motivation, our goal is to get you to the next level, I just look at it like it's a trade school. In my opinion, it's like a trade school, and my trade is sports. So I really don't have a real problem with that.
You would send your kids to fake school?
I don't know. It depends.
He thought about it.
I mean, but those wasn't even
like, how far away is it?
If I had somebody,
he was grown ass man.
Yeah, I wouldn't send him to Bishop Sycamore. I mean, wasn't IMG hooked up with Dion for a minute? I thought Dion was there. I thought he was endorsing them or something when they what's it called? Because they're somewhere in Florida, right?
Yeah, it's in Florida.
I could be mistaken.
Have a hand in it now, right? Because
not now. I mean, a couple years ago when it was first started getting national attention. I thought he had made some type of reference something to it. But I think if my child was where I was you know what? Maybe to get them to the next level, we can send them over there. And I had the money because I think that place is pretty expensive to send your kids to. I think it's I don't know how much it is. I heard someone say it was almost $30,000 a year or some crap like that.
Yeah, we'll give out scholarships. Shit.
With the Bishop Sycamore?
No, not Bishop.
I was like, how they write bad checks when they get 30K? I was like,
Man,
And then I guess the coach has got a warrant out. He got fired.
who?
But how you
I
get
just want to
fired
know
from
who
a
fired
fake
him.
job though? That's
Who
my
fired
thing.
him?
Like,
no clue.
They
Hey,
had
but
no
the-
curriculum on the website. There was nothing on the website stating that they said the head coach was running like biblical classes or something like that. That's the only class like they went through was some theological class,
But
and
look,
that was it.
the whole thing with the warrant, man. Come on, man. Come on. You know how warrants be. What you got the warrant for? It could be like you could add a couple of traffic tickets, something like that. You don't know what it is. You know, maybe you parked in the wrong place, and then like cop gets you when he don't really got to give you the ticket, but he give you the one, and it's like, come on, bro, you don't got to give me this ticket right now.
You sound like a coach that got warrants. Like you trying to justify this?
just because you
all?
got
Like,
warrants
pick me
doesn't mean
up.
you should lose your job. I mean, getting warrants is a part of life, and school is about teaching kids about real life. And we know what school you go to, brother.
I'm
Or
just
teacher.
saying, like, we got to do some more research, on what the warrants are for. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, just saying he's got warrants is
yeah, what the warrant is for. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just piling on.
Yeah, like maybe he didn't pay his child support or something more.
That's
We'll something. I don't know.
That's one of the petty ones.
I'm just saying we need to get some more information before we pass judgment on the brother.
I'm passing
He over
judgment
here-
on nobody but the school.
He over here trying to change. He trying to change men's lives. Like these kids' lives.
They're
help
not.
get-
They're not kids. They're grown ass men.
Kids, nigga.
They're grown ass men playing.
You already
high
know
school
what the
football.
hustle is, Spade. You get these kids who are older than what they're supposed to be. You get them to play high school people. They eventually, hoping that one of them will get drafted, and then they'll cut you in on some back pay for helping them get out of their situation.
Or
That's
you get
got to be
Chris,
the scam because that's the only reason I can see for doing it.
or you get Chris Webber, right? And they'll be like, I don't know you, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna allow you to do that to Chris Webber. Don't. That's blasphemy. Stop it. Leave Chris out of this. We wasn't talking about Chris.
Come on.
We was talking about Bishop Sycamore. Leave Chris out of this.
This Smarty Pants has had enough of Spade today.
What? I'm just saying, you got don't pass judgment. You know what I'm saying? With Smarty Pants, you can't pass judgment. You don't know. Maybe sometimes he like to drive fast in his car, and you get caught in like speed traps. You get a ticket. You like, oh, I forgot my court date, and then they'll give you a warrant for not even going to court.
And you like, sorry, officer, she needed a ride home. I was just giving her a ride. And then a little while later, you find out that girl that you was giving a ride was a dude. That's just regular people shit. Like, should you lose your job for that?
Oh
Hey, I'm just saying we don't know what the warrant's for. Just because they go, oh, he got a warrant. We don't know what that is. He could go right down there to the Caramello Justice Center and just pay that real quick and be good. You don't
that
know.
was way too local. Like,
Wow.
like, bro. All right, so give people rides home. I guess that's what Spade's trying to say. So what happens with ESPN with this high school shit? Because I be thinking about this every time they put these high schools on TV. Like, should we really be doing this? Because
I don't
not
think
every
nothing
kid
happens.
on there is stars. These is real kids out here.
I don't think
get
nothing
lit up.
happens.
And in this time where we in the meme part of life, if something bad happens to you on that football field, it's never going to be forgotten. You're going to be on the internet forever. Like, the meme game is real. So say you get cracked. Now you the kid that got cracked all year long. Everybody's coming to school with that shit. You got cracked on national TV. Where you got shook, like we see it in basketball all the time. People get shook, and then you see that shit over and over again. Niggas talking about hashtag ball is life. Get them ankles. I gotta
too much
wake up
money
to this
involved,
shit.
man. Ain't
Exactly.
nothing gonna stop it. It's too much money.
Ain't nothing
involved.
gonna stop it. Ain't nothing gonna stop it. I mean,
They
would you
don't
gonna
care
stop the
about the
All American
kids.
game too? The McDonald
IMG is
game?
paying these schools to play them. We found that out because Bishop Sycamore asked for an advance on the payment to play them.
And the co-part, didn't they play that at the Hall of Fame Stadium too?
The game.
I think so. And they lost. Are we even gonna talk about that? Like,
Yeah, they got scraped.
56-0.
They got smashed.
That's a
Yeah,
bunch
got
Well, they
smashed.
played on Friday. That's 2 games in 3 days.
Nah,
Like this football. Nah, what do you mean? Nah. What do they say the
That
hardest
don't
thing
count.
about football is getting up on Monday and Tuesday.
Hey, he said only his starters played 3. They played 3 plays. And that's what he said in that game. So it wasn't a
You
starter.
didn't know because they were switching jerseys and shit.
Jerseys.
You thought they was the same person. You like, how number 3 get bigger?
Right.
He play offensive line too.
Nah. ESPN doesn't get in trouble. They've already blamed it on the person, on the company that vets the teams. So they're like, yeah, it's on our hands.
I have no problem with ESPN showing the games and stuff like that, except for I think one issue is that some of the schools I've never heard of, right? Until ESPN puts them on the platform. So they have the power to kind of make or break the school's prestige. So when you take a school like a Bishop Sycamore, who's undeserving of it.
Exactly.
Everybody
ain't
levels and shit.
He's like, the AP poll didn't know who they were until ESPN put them on the game. This shit is biased. They shouldn't be number 3.
I'm just saying they shouldn't. I mean, they are.
Nah, they be playing and putting the shit on. It be called like Brandleton, Georgia. I'll never think about this school again in my life. The only school I knew on there was Folsom.
Yeah. Okay. So up here, we hear about De La Salle for years. Folsom has gotten big. You hear about Modern Day. You hear about, what is it? Archbishop Mitty. That's out here.
Bishop Sycamore, baby.
And then, and then you hear what about Florida? They got St. Thomas Aquinas. You got a couple other schools, but I don't know them. Even though
out of all them high schools, who's got the best girls?
I have no clue. No clue.
He's like, I like them Florida.
You thought fast, so that's what
I don't know.
I like that.
But what I'm saying is that I don't know who got the best high school football program in Florida, in Texas, in Ohio, until ESPN says, hey, these guys are a national powerhouse. These are people you should pay attention to. So they kind of stole the shine of another team that was probably more deserving to get that opportunity. And that's the thing that I think is not cool.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely
that was just
right.
There for IMG. That was the IMG game. They paid these. They played what was that? The longest yard. They played them niggas, and that's real.
That's kind of
I don't know.
Like too, yeah.
So if it's happening in football, it's probably happening in basketball too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Who was the last one that tried to get over? OJ Mayo. He was like 20 playing in high school.
Was he?
Last year? Yeah, look how old OJ Mayo is. He was old as shit. He was still in high school, technically. Yeah.
He's probably just slow.
Super duper senior.
I seen this when you was talking about.
He got held back twice.
When you was talking about memes, I seen this meme where they had Bobby Lashley put somebody in a headlock or whatever.
Like wrestling, nigga.
But it said IMG's wrestling program is getting ready.
Oh, word.
So I'm like,
all word.
Now, I just shout out to Bobby Lashley.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the champ, right?
Yeah, the Hurt.
We got a black champ. What champ is he? Is he the?
No, he's the I think he's the Raw champ because Roman Reigns is the Universal. I think right now.
So have we had a black person?
Yeah, we had Booker T.
Booker T. All right.
And The Rock. I'm still gonna claim him.
Yeah, I was like, y'all really not gonna say The Rock, nigga? I was like, hold up. Like,
yeah.
The Rock.
Nah, if the Hobbs and Shaw movie didn't teach you anything. The Rock.
Wasn't Coco Beware champion for a minute for a day?
No.
Nah, maybe tag team.
Yeah.
He was no.
Coco.
Oh, but Kofi Kingston though. He was a champ for a minute. Yeah,
he was a champ. Of what though? Because they got it all split up. They like, you a SmackDown champ, you a Raw champ.
No, he was the Raw champ. I think he was the Raw champ. So he had one of the 2 big belts. So I
seen Mac was watching SummerSlam. I know. I be putting that shit on, and then I'm like, nah, it's too long. I ain't watching 3 hours of wrestling for nothing. And then like what is it? WrestleMania, that should be like 5 hours.
It was 2 days this year. It was
There
2
you
days.
go. I can't do
2
it.
days. I just started getting back into it this year just because I was like, let me try.
But it's bad though, right? It's not good.
Yeah. I think the other AEW is probably better than WWE right now. WWE is a rat.
So shows are just off the board. Like if you watching WWE now, like what TV shows are you watching?
Yeah, what TV shows are you watching? If you're watching WWE,
Raising Cane.
Raising Cane. Oh, what's
Raising
that?
Cane or whatever.
Raising Kanan, nigga.
Yes.
Kanan, yeah.
I'm like,
what's Raising Cane, nigga? I was like,
he's like, it
That's
comes
that
on
chicken
the O
place.
network. It's very well acted. I think you guys would like it. You would really get into it. It's Tyler Perry produced it. Raising Cane. So you're watching Raising Cane. I haven't watched one episode yet. I'm gonna let them all run out so I can binge it. Is it better than Power Book 2?
yeah,
Yeah, I think it is.
It is.
Yeah,
Because no Tyreek.
There's that part of it. My issue with Tyreek was always that how he gets so smart. Like, yeah, you might be a 4.0 student, but they never really indoctrinated you into the game. And every time you had a touch of it, somebody was getting over or playing you for stupid. So now all of a sudden, the stuff happens at the end of the last show in case someone ain't seen it. And then now all of a sudden you was like this criminal mastermind the whole time. It's like, this is stupid to me, but with Raising Kanan, it's a little different.
And you like it because it takes place in the 80s?
I think
or
it's
the
the
90s.
90s actually.
90s?
It takes place in the 90s.
You
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
But like, I mean, the story is a little bit more. It has like a New Jack City feel, if I would say anything.
Nah. It's more of to me. It's more of get rich or die trying. That's what they're doing. That's what I feel like they're doing.
Dumb as shit. Like if you
That's
watch
what they're trying to incorporate.
That movie was stupid as fuck.
You know what? I never
the best
watched
thing
that
about
movie.
it right now is it's not Power. It's Power, but it don't seem like you watch
Right.
Power.
It's a new show.
It seems like it's
brand new
its own
show.
shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
and I mess
it's
with
like
it.
it's its own shit. The only thing that bothers me about it is the dude that plays Kanan. He trying to really talk like 50 Cent now. Like you hear it.
Yeah.
You be like, stop, bro. Just act. Just
50 told him to do that shit.
He
Probably
had to.
did.
He had to. But outside of the opening, you don't even feel like you watching Power. So
Yeah.
So that and then BME comes out.
BMF.
I want to BMF. My bad.
Yeah.
BME. What is that? A record label or some shit?
I think that's a record
There
label.
you go.
another football program or some shit.
BME Academy.
Academy and shit. Yeah.
What's BMF?
BMF.
Spade don't got no street cred.
All right. Yeah. He's like, fuck Young Jeezy. Fuck that nigga. What else y'all watching? I'm watching Ted Lasso. I was kicking the can on Ted Lasso for the longest, but everybody just says Ted Lasso is the greatest show ever. Put that shit on, and I'm hooked. Ted Lasso makes me want to be a better person.
Are you in season 1 still? Or are you in season 2?
I'm in season 1.
Okay.
I'm in season 1. And just the way he goes about negative people, like if you could find a way to be positive in the face of negative people, it'll make your day a whole lot easier. And I'm trying to take that with me through life and podcasts and YouTube.
Ted Lasso was hilarious. It is a good show.
Do y'all watch Ted Lasso?
What is Ted Lasso?
Android Boys. God damn it.
What is
you
Ted
gotta remember
Lasso?
who you're talking to.
What is a Ted Lasso?
I think it's an Apple Plus thing.
It is.
Oh yeah,
It is.
I
Don't
Apple
think
I got
TV.
Apple. I got
Apple
Apple TV, but I don't watch it. I got Apple TV, but I don't watch it.
All right,
Yeah.
Ted Lasso is a college coach who leaves college to coach a soccer team in England. And
he's a college football. Like,
yes, football coach.
not
I'm
soccer.
sorry.
Football coach. Yeah, that
The
goes
football, not football.
Football,
Football.
Regular
football Americano
American
or
football.
football? Football,
And then it's
Americano
just
or
a fish out of water, kind of like it's like what's the new Major League where the
Oh,
team's so
okay.
bad and the owner's trying to make them be bad and
He's trying to
they're
sabotage the
winning,
team.
and they're winning in the face of it, or he's making them all come together. It's
Yeah.
fucking great. I fucking love Ted Lasso.
Yeah, the owner's wife, the owner and the wife get a divorce. She gets the team, and so she's like, the owner loved the team so much, she's gonna do whatever she can to fuck the team up and sabotage them. So she goes and hires a football coach from America to coach a soccer team, and it's just a shit show from there. I thought this shit was hilarious. It's comedy mixed in with real good television and good acting, and I'm like,
telling you, I'm
on board.
If I could live like Ted Lasso just a little bit, just take that little bit of being positive in the face of bullshit, your day will be better.
Hey,
believe,
and that's a thought for the day. Oh, you gotta believe.
Oh,
gotta believe.
Oh, the
and
other show,
supporting actors are great.
Other show I'm watching is called Evil. It comes on CBS. Gotta watch that.
CBS.
Yeah, man.
Big Brother comes on CBS.
That's the old people thing. He's like, have you guys seen this show called CSI? You love it. Every week.
Yeah, hey, but you know what? You know what? I got Paramount Plus, which used to be CBS All Access.
Oh, so you watching behind the scenes of Big Brother?
I can if I want. I can if I want. But
you part of the cookout.
You part of the cookout.
So we big cookout coverage over here. Mac, you watch Big Brother?
No, I don't watch Big Brother.
All right. This season, they've got a whole bunch of black people on the show because of all the racism that has occurred on the show the past 2 seasons. So they brought in a whole bunch of black people, and all the black people the first week said, yo, we're going to do this. We're going to get together, and no matter what, we ain't voting each other out. We going to all go to the end no matter what. We putting all these colonizers out the house. And it's working.
It's working.
But you know the coldest thing though that I found out last night is that they had to pick a partner that they had to sit next to vote them out.
Oh yeah, they said get close with somebody, one of these colonizers, become very good friends with them, and then you're gonna sit next to them, and we all gonna put their ass out until it's only us. And none of the white people have figured out that.
None of them.
As I look around the house, it seems like every single person who left looks like me.
Oh, this is crazy.
Fucking amazing.
I might have to watch this.
Fucking amazing.
This is crazy.
I can't believe
I haven't seen Big Brother in hella years, like since it first started. I think
I stopped watching for a long time too because people get on my nerves.
I watch it.
This year, the cookout.
Yeah.
Hey.
And that's a sick ass name, the cookout. Boy, the cookout.
And they got your boy in there, Mac. Joe Frazier's son.
What is Joe Frazier's son?
No, I'm saying you like boxing. I'm sure you like Joe Frazier.
Okay.
I'm sure you like his son.
His real son is in the
his real son is in there.
Mac, don't fall for it, my guy. Don't
fall. What you saying? Are you telling me Joe Frazier's son's not in?
He's in there, but he's in there.
No,
he's probably gonna be the first one out.
Hey, he do it for the big fellas too. You know what I'm saying? He repping.
Oh, okay, that's what we doing. I got.
No. I'm not saying that's why he's your guy. I'm saying you like boxing, and Joe Frazier's real life son is in Big Brother.
Like when the next episode come on? Let me see.
Tonight.
Y'all doing the pre-show for it? The preview.
That's what this is. We digging up Big Brother.
It's on Paramount Plus.
Man,
I think Miss Smarty Pants is watching Ted Lasso. Gotta watch Ted Lasso. I don't know who y'all could talk to get that Apple TV plug, but
I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it.
So why did you leave Apple anyway? Why did you?
I've never been. I've never been.
You used to have an iPhone, nigga.
My kids got iPhones. I've never had an iPhone. Never, ever. I had the Palm Pre. That was the closest thing to the iPhone I had. Was a Palm Pre.
Palm Pre.
Yes.
What's that?
that was
Palm Pilot. It was like
that was like
calendar.
I think that was the iOS for the Android.
iOS for the Android. Hold on.
Yeah, that was close thing to the iPhone. But yeah, nah, I've never had an iPhone. Never.
You just super Android man.
Super Android.
Yeah, I've never had an iPhone either. I've always been Droid.
Is it like the dark side? Do y'all not understand that?
No.
Apple. Everything I've seen on Apple TV has been a great show. Not a great show, but a show I didn't hate.
Silver foxes are sticking together, sir. Ain't that right?
Y'all got pet names for each other? The fuck?
Silver foxes are sticking together.
Is that what y'all did? You just try to get that over? Y'all the silver foxes.
We the silver foxes, sir.
All right.
Light skin, dark skin. Boy.
Wow.
He said when we come together, we like the brown M&M and like the darker brown M&M.
Wow.
We
Alright.
both melt in your mouth.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Hey, y'all the niggas with the nicknames and shit. They dealing, as always, right on time with the fuck is going on in here. It's like they do walks away, comes back, and there's always some shit going down.
Oh my god.
He says praise it though. Ted Lasso. Anything else y'all watching? Any suggestions for Max so we can get out of WWE? We too old.
No, I don't watch it faithfully now. Hold on, like I'll watch pay-per-view events, but that's about it.
Are you wearing t-shirts? Would you wear a new wrestler t-shirt? Because I'd wear an old wrestler t-shirt.
If it's not like Rock or Stone Cold, no, I'm not going. Or HBK.
You wouldn't sport a Ultimate Warrior t-shirt?
Yeah, I'm saying old people.
I mean, yeah.
What about Sasha Banks?
Nah.
You
look more of a China dude. You like a China dude, huh?
No, I just
he's like, because she's taller, and I could just get down there, you know what I'm saying? And I already know how she feels about tapes and stuff.
She's like, trying to get his legs in the air.
Yeah.
Be like,
she put him up, she power bombed that nigga. Yeah. He's like, it's always easy. She just picks me up and takes me to the room. Power bombs like, me on the bed.
It's the last ride.
She throws up Eat the Booty Gang, and it's always a good time.
Hey, that's hilarious.
Full circle. That's what we call full circle. Well, shit, we can end it there.
Oh my god!
Back with Spade and the EBK or
EBG.
For
ETB.
those who just got to the show, EBG is Trick Daddy.
ET.
What it?
ETB. ETBG.
It sounds like y'all trying
to.
You
ain't gotta say the T.
Gang.
You ain't gotta say the T. It's naturally implied.
Oh my god! It sounds better.
Sound like y'all trying to say electronic debit cards.
Well, tell us what it really is.
That's EBT, homie.
Said it sounds like the pregnancy test. No, that's EPT. And if you get the EPT and you don't want it, you better get to Texas. 6 weeks.
Oh my god!
Bye.
They ain't playing. Texas ain't playing.
Bye.
Texas is crazy.
Bye.
Hey, so we got a big vote coming up. Everybody voting. What is it? Next week? 2 weeks.
Already did. Yep.
2 weeks. Governor Newsom recall. Or are we keeping him? You guys want to disclose recall. How you guys are voting on that?
Recall.
I think he's not getting recalled. The economy.
No. Tell me what you voted for, man. Because if anybody said
Spade has stopped the steal, Spade has stopped the steal. So
no, I'm voting for no recall. I think that it was a total waste of money, time, energy, and effort.
Especially when we're voting next year.
Exactly. It made no sense. If you're that mad, go ahead and do it normally. But it's it's weird to me that a Democratic governor gets in, and then there's always seems to be like there's a recall, and then that's how a Republican gets in.
Exactly. Why aren't the Democrats trying to recall your boy in Florida, DeSantis?
I think once he gets his once he's up for re-election, I don't think he's going to get it either.
We going to the White House.
Who you talking about? Newsom?
DeSantis?
No, DeSantis.
Oh no,
I ain't saying he's gonna win, but that's the move.
That's he has.
That's the nominee right there. He already got there.
He trying.
Oh no, he definitely hopes. Old boy, I shouldn't say it, but
don't say it. Not on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He hopes he don't make it to the next cycle. So
and by don't make it,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
the big sleep. Like.
The upper room.
There you go.
When
as Spade said earlier, the last ride.
That's in that bitch singing. Yeah. So Spade, stop the steal, recall Newsom. Any other signs you've been working on?
I'm no on the recall.
You don't want who's your boy Larry Elder?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Man. Hey, just because don't mean we gotta vote for him.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he ain't even one of us. Larry Elder ain't black. Y'all tripping?
Not at all,
man.
That's the wild thing. Why is he even the leading option. Like
I have no idea. I don't know.
No, he's a talk show host, right? Correct?
Is he?
Something like that. I thought he was
didn't
a
he
talk
used to
show
be like a
host.
judge or some shit? Wasn't he one of them TV judges?
Judge,
Was he?
Yeah, judge. Wasn't he
Judge
like a TV judge or
Elder.
some shit? Yeah.
I don't trust judges.
Yeah.
Not one. I ain't met one good one. Have you met a good judge?
I plead the fifth.
Did it work?
Yeah, judges can be your friends, you know.
So coming back from Chicago, you pleaded the fifth.
Chicago.
Hey, y'all following the R. Kelly trial? It's
Boy, this
nastier
is
and
getting
nastier every day.
Boy,
Like,
this is getting out of hand, bro.
getting really hard to play R. Kelly Sundays
Boy.
around these parts.
What
For
happened now?
real?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the whole they talking about the whole Aaliyah thing, how he married her just because she was pregnant, and he didn't want her to be able to testify against them on shit that they were doing. It came out that he was making girls fight for cake in the place, and not only was he into the pee play, he was into the other number 2. So he was.
That had been known for a while though. I think they had talked about that before. Like,
I just naturally assume if you're in the one, you're in the other.
yeah, they're shitting on bitches and shit.
Like I don't think one comes without the other.
So you saying he's a
Please,
Odell
what I'm
Beckham
saying
type
is-
of guy?
They ain't
What I'm
taking
saying
notes.
is, if you're in the number 2, there's
Odell
no
Beckham.
way you're not in the number 1. You got to be in the number 1 if you're in the number 2.
Okay. I full-fledged
Oh,
believe in
shit.
what you're saying. But my thought is about the cleanup, right? Like
That's
this
your
gets
thought.
everywhere.
Mhm.
Right?
This moves.
Yeah, it's you. The cleanup's got to be messier, right? Like you got to
The
really,
number 2.
yeah, because you got to really plan for the cleanup on a number 1. You got to put down plastic mats, something along those lines. Otherwise, you're gonna really mess things
Why
up.
do you know this?
Are
No,
you
I'm
making
just-
the case for why you're in the number 2 but
Yeah.
not in the number 1?
No, I'm just talking here, guys. Because
Are you like the Dexter of this shit? You talking about putting
Well,
down
I mean-
plastic and shit? Like,
He's like when it's really
it's the
gonna get
piss room.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just
Wow.
saying.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Wow.
I'm just saying you gotta what's the cleanup? Because it's all good when everything's happening, but who wants to clean up after the party?
Whoa! What's all good? What's all good?
He said it's all fun and games until you got to clean that shit up. And when I say clean that shit up, I'm talking about cleaning that shit up.
Oh my God!
No, I'm just saying in general speaking.
we're just talking.
We're talking as friends.
I'm just saying.
No judgments.
Man.
So
Wasn't he messing with Aaliyah's mom too?
that came out too. They said he would be at Aaliyah's house. She'd go to bed in the room, and he'd be in the living room messing with her mama.
Wow.
Are you clapping for that?
No, not clapping. Not clapping.
He gave him the round of applause.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Go ahead, hit the button.
Oh, you don't even like to hear
This guy. All right, so I don't know. It just keeps getting worse and worse and harder
Pause.
for R. Kelly Sundays around these parts.
So you're not gonna step in the name of love or anything like that?
That's not a go-to. That's not a go-to for R. Kelly Sundays.
It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Nah. That one's
Rolling
Jay.
Spade
that
trying to find
body.
some booty tracks.
You trying to what's the playlist? Give me the names of the songs that you use to clean up.
You remind me of my Jeep.
Jeez.
God
Oh
damn it,
my
R.
God.
Kelly. Just stop it.
Why, R. Kelly?
Well, this was fun, brothers. I appreciate you. Hey, wait a minute. I almost forgot. This is YouTube. I need all them likes. Everybody that's in the chat right now. Everybody that's watching the video right now. Go to that little button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. For your boy. I should see him go up right now. We'll all be quiet until it happens.
Why Spade over here stretching like he about to really get into it? Like he's like, oh yeah, it's
Hey.
almost over. Yeah.
Hey, you know why?
Yeah.
You know what
Legs
happened?
about to be in the air. He's ready.
You had that him.
Yep.
You
He's
took
like,
that
last time my
him.
hamstring.
He took that him.
Yeah.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you're listening on the Apple podcast, Spotify, all of that. Rate, review, 5 stars. 5 stars. I ask for nothing but 5 stars because we either good or bad, and if we were bad, you wouldn't listen. So you listening, we good. I need 5 stars. I need all them likes. I need all the subscriptions, everything. Anybody got anything to plug?
Hey, I got nothing.
I'm just
repping me, like you said.
Yes, sir.
And just make sure, I see people saying like, who thinks about that stuff? But you got to think about that stuff because when you find yourself in a situation,
wait, what you talking about? The chat?
Yeah.
No one thinks about what?
Everyone
The
should think
cleanup?
about. Yes, you should always
clean up.
You should always think about the cleanup.
You should be prepared.
You should always think about the cleanup.
He said, what you got to do is put the towel down first, and then you ain't got to put the towel down later. Nobody got to sleep in the wet spot.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You got to think about the cleanup. Always think about the cleanup, especially when it's at your home. And if it's an away game, we ain't tripping. But when we got to play home, you got to clean up. You got to clean the stadium up after the game's over.
When was the last away game you played?
Sometimes we play on neutral sites. You know what I'm saying? Just to spice it up.
Wow.
What?
He's like, sometimes I have her eat Indian food just to spice it up.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Indian food just spice it up. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
Not going to eat Thai today.
Air show.
Is that curry ready?
Plug your show. Plug your
Big Brothers. Big Brother coming up. Reviews. We're probably going to do all reality reviews. We're going to probably go because Survivor starts in a couple weeks too, so we can hop on that.
What about Black Ink Crew?
Black Ink? Hey, that's too ratchet. I mean, that's ratchet. That's a little bit too ratchet for me, bro.
Okay,
that's too ratchet for me. Hey, but shout out to Franklin High School. Go Wildcats. Shout out to all them September babies out there. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Zay.
What are those, Virgos?
I don't know. I don't know that shit. I think they're Virgos. I think my daughter's a Virgo. Happy birthday to belated to Kiki. Yeah. That's it.
Hey, Kiki.
Airy Fat Five.
Who'd you just give shout outs to? Everybody who just got a shout out better drop a like on this.
They better.
I need the algorithm. I need it to fuck with me, and I need all those likes. Mac know all about that. Mac, plug your shit.
Oh yeah, check your boy out, the YSO. The channel is in right there on the name. He might put it in the description. I don't know, Arrow. He might throw it in there, but we'll see what happens.
I'm the description check your boy king. Out. I shout out everybody. Everybody gets
do that. Check it out. The channel's starting to blow up. We almost at 1K. That's a little It's a big deal. It's big.
That's big. He almost got moved to tears. You all right, brother?
Yeah.
It was like that.
It took a while to get there, but we almost there. So, Spade, plug your channel. Don't you got some shit?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
He's like, not after this. Nah. Worlds cannot collide. We got to keep them worlds apart.
You probably don't want to put that out there.
Keep them worlds apart.
He'll have a warrant for him. His arrest out there.
Hey, we'll have to do this again. We'll have to do it more often because some of y'all ain't seen it in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Can only get y'all when y'all want to get on the show.
Hey, happy 22nd anniversary, baby.
You better drop a like too. Anybody else?
Sound like Airshow Lake's gonna be up in the air later. Like,
whoa.
He's like, he got the little wink and everything.
Yeah.
Hey. Put
Legs
the towel down. Towel down Thursdays.
All about the cleanup.
Towel down Thursdays is real.
You playing at home, you gotta playing at home, we gotta worry about the cleanup.
Did you say chow down Thursdays? Like, who said that?
I don't know
Wait,
what you
who
said.
said
I don't
that?
know. You said that.
No, I thought I heard that. I promise. I was like, what?
Hey, shout out to Best
What
Life.
happened?
Oh, shout out to everybody in the chat. Day Dilla, Miss Smarty Pants was on fire tonight. PR Vegan, whoever else is up there. Darnice, Darkheart, Keon White.
Hey, we gonna call it to Keon White is called Burberry. That's his name, Burberry.
Wait a minute. You call that man Burberry?
Burberry.
Is that a real nickname?
I gave him that nickname. Yeah. Okay. So let me explain before we get off.
No, you don't got to.
Oh, I'm going to.
Nah, it's probably better if you don't explain. We gonna
Okay.
act like we ain't hear that. You know, I ain't calling no man delicious Burberry. None of that shit, yo. Hey, we gonna call him delicious.
Hey, delicious.
Giving we doing fashion names like
Oh man.
Dior.
Wow.
No, okay. So look. So you ever been to a baby shower, like a baby
No.
shower, right?
Nope.
Nah, man, we wasn't the baby shower boys. You got the
Okay.
wrong guy.
So the baby daddy nowadays always has like some type of Burberry shirt, Burberry belt, Burberry hat. Go look at it. I swear to God. So
He had a
My
matching
granddaughter's-
Burberry shirt. belt.
they be having that, right? So my granddaughter's father, my granddaughter's father, told me I'll never ever wear any type
Wait,
of
wait, wait.
Burberry to
my
nothing.
my
My
granddaughter's
granddaughter's father.
This sounds like a riddle, nigga. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, okay, hold on, wait. Your granddaughter's father is you, nigga. Like,
No.
It's his daughter's baby daddy.
Thank you,
Wait, say it again.
It's his
my
daughter's baby daddy.
granddaughter's father.
My granddaughter's father is you.
No, it's
No,
his
it's
daughter's
not
baby
you.
daddy.
Gotcha. Nigga.
Hey, y'all have a good evening.
Hey.
Thank y'all for coming by tonight.
I ain't used to talking about grandkids with the homies yet. It's new to me. It's foreign. Like, we ain't having them conversations yet. God damn, I don't talk to you enough. Air show, Jesus. Like,
Jimmy,
granddaughter's
cricket.
father. I'm like, this nigga's trying to be sneaky.
He's
So what? It Chow Down Thursday is a real thing. Like, who came out with that?
I don't know.
One of y'all said that shit. Like,
Was that a
listen
spade
to the
thing?
replay. One of y'all.
I
said
think I
that
said
shit.
Chow Down Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Put the chow down.
Shout
But
out
Chow Down
though.
Thursday is a whole different Thursday. Like,
Whoa. I mean, there's Taco Tuesdays.
Chow Down Thursday.
See?
But don't you put the towel down Thursday to chow down Thursday?
I don't know. Do you put the
Do
chow
you?
down
Yeah.
Thursday
What
to
did
chow
you
down
do?
Thursday?
No, I'm asking you if
Faye said he got to wipe his mouth. There's a towel right there.
in your experience, like when you eat dinner, you put there's a table mat, you don't want to mess. You gotta
This nigga's wearing a
The
bib.
cold part, I'm really about to go eat in a second. Y'all messing this up with me right now.
This nigga's wearing a bib. Final thoughts.
Oh, man.
I don't know. You might need to merch that.
Chow Down Thursday.
Thursday.
I'm good. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love from everybody. All the
Some Cocoa
positive
Puffs.
positivity, all that good
Cocoa
stuff.
Puffs. Yeah.
Spade over there eating Tootsie Rolls and shit.
Oh, shits and giggles,
Hey,
y'all. Shits and giggles. Might be the
Whatever it
nigga-
is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Wow. Is that how you sweet talker? Like, baby, you just gotta relax. You just gotta relax.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Hey.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, I just had to check something. We good. It's been fun. It's been nasty.
Hey, shout out to my guys. Hey, real life. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I think I was the missing piece of the quad. I'm just saying. You guys have Yes, I said it. I said
He's
it.
been waiting to try to get that one in for him. He was like, I don't know where I can slip this in.
Just said it. But thank you guys. I appreciate it.
As long as I don't fuck up. I would say that. That's my final thought.
Oh,
All right, y'all. Stay in thoughts. The nerdy ones, the dirty ones, all of that good shit. I'm going to holler at y'all.
ETB.
Bruh. Can I sign out without the nasty shit, please?
All
Good
right,
God,
all
I'm
right.
trying to think the people that are watching. We got sponsors. Maybe, hopefully, one day. Get done with all this shit talk. All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all. Till the next time. Peace.